Hello there. In this video, I would like to explain why I'm using Fantasy Grounds to run my online storytelling games. You could imagine that Fantasy Grounds could be very useful with games that make use of maps and tactical combat. But at this point, Fantasy Grounds allows you to take a complete management of your campaign in all the points you could imagine and you could need. Um, as some examples, you can manage all the text of your PDFs in a easy way. You can develop all your content inside the platform, and of course you can move all kind of combat and action scenes within the combat tracker. Let's start by taking a look to some of the aspects of the application and the aspects of the rule set I've been developing, sorry. Um, well, first of all, we're going to take a look to the character sheet. We're creating a new character. We have here the interface I did for Mage the Awakening, but we can use several different ones, from Vampire the Requiem to plain regular humans with Chronicles of Darkness. Well, this is the human sheet, and we can convert it to Mage the Awakening. This is a feature that was originally developed in the original New World of Darkness rule set, and I've placed it in this new one as well. Here is the Mage sheet. Please excuse the language. My home language is Spanish, so I've developed the character sheet and non-player character sheets in Spanish, but I plan to fully develop them in English as well. Okay, we can put the name to the character. Okay. This was this isn't this wasn't thought, so let's name him, well, like me. We can choose a portrait for character. Here's a selection of portraits I did from some of the Chronicles of Darkness and World of Darkness books. This one is okay. Okay, we have now our character in the character selection menu. We can close it. Okay. Well, I'm going to be fast with this, not going to develop a complete character, just placing the right points, just to make sure it works to for this tutorial. Okay, maybe 3 in intelligence, 3 in wits, 4 in resolve. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Maybe it's too much. Okay, we have 7 in health and 6 in willpower. Okay, 5 in wits plus composure for perception. Okay, gnosis of 1. Okay, some random skills. Okay, the system is quite simple. You can load in this place, you can load intelligence plus academics. We have our dice, so we can roll it. We have a 10, so we can roll it again. So we have 2 successes. Okay. Well, let's take a faster look. Maybe we can see we can place the road skills as well. We can place some merits. High speech, of course. Contacts. Okay, it's okay. I've placed a complete window just to explain, to explain what the each merit means. So you can but do two different things here. Explain who are your contacts, um, how is your sanctum, your heaven in vampire. But you can also do this thing. Okay, we have this library window. We can load our sound, so we have it for a later explanation, and we can load here our Mage the Awakening and Chronicles of Darkness books. Well, just the Mage the Awakening first edition, and only the merits and conditions of Chronicles of Darkness. Okay, we come here. We have our reference manual. Obviously the credits, but this is just for personal use. Okay, we can go to the character section, the merits section. Well, let's place it for a faster access. And we have high speech, and we have contacts. So we can place them here. This way we can easily access our high speech merit or our contacts merit anytime during the game session. Okay, you can place any kind of info from the libraries in flows, in armor, languages. You can place any language. So it's still in development, but you have a language menu here. So only the players who own this language, high speech, will understand what another player or the storyteller could be talking about. Okay, we have a place for equipment, and it works the same way as all the other. We can make a perception check adding our IR goggles, so we can not the kind of roles that 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 came in an actual game. Okay, just the same for aspiration, conditions, a nimbus space. Okay, we have a familiar sheet, roads sheet, and all the roles from the Chronicles of Darkness basic rulebook, and some space for newer customized ones. It works the same way as any other role in the game. We can take and make the role. It appears what exactly it is. Okay, and we have a complete notes section for the player to explain their background, uh, um, their description, and some notes, and also some notes from the storyteller. Okay, that's the character sheet. I repeat, it's a rebuild from the original New World of Darkness rule set, but I've included a huge amount of improvements to it. Okay, now we can take a look to the non-player character sheets. Um, those are very similar to the player sheets, but we have space for power, fineness, and resistance for ephemeral creatures, and willpower and supernatural energy, bigger spaces for this kind of ephemeral creatures. Okay, as you can see, uh, the um, the layout is different to the player characters, and we can see here the spaces for all the info we could need. This guy have a night vision road, so we can access to the night vision road here. Okay, let's go to the maybe the most important part for storytelling games. It's the story sidebar button. Here we can create our text entries where we can mm, literally place any kind of info from our own games, or even the PDFs from drive-through or any other place. Let's see. Well, I'm going to copy paste some info from a translation of one of the one of the Chronicles of Darkness books. 1 second, please. Okay, Roman disciplines. Okay, we have this here. We can copy it. And we can paste it here. Okay, we have this is a part of the Requiem for Rome book. We have the this is the discipline disciplines description, and we have I just copied the animalism one. We can convert this into a header text, and we're going to convert it into a useful link that links actually links to the discipline itself. Okay, we come here, we go to our modules, and we open both Requiem for Rome and Vampire the Requiem. We have the books here. Okay, Vampire the Requiem. Those are not the full books, just the essential gaming rules. So we come here and we go to disciplines and we move animalism here. We can even make it a subheader text, so we can access at any time the animalism description, and we can go to all the different powers of animalism. We can even open different sub-windows in at the same time, and we can also save them for a later check. This is not just useful um, for text entries. We can also do the same with images and maps. We create a new image. Of course, we can go to the folder and paste. Let's see, what can I? Okay, we have this big picture here. I'm go. 1 second, please. We go to the folder, we paste it. I'm going to rename it. Okay, you're not seeing what I'm doing, but we have now this picture. It's better than a blank one. We have this guy, and okay, obviously this guy isn't the the common user of animalism, but we're going to use this pic. Now we can place the link here, so it's good to tag it as image. Now we can access directly to our image without needing to open the image box. More things we can do. We can actually put a link in any place to get access to the discipline here. Not just this, we can also do to the actual story entries. So it will open the story entry here, and we can share it with our players. So it will be now a green school. The, in this image, the players will have full access to this entry, but will not access to this one. Okay, let's see how much time we. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm moving faster now. Now we have the last thing I would like to explain. It is about sound. I've made this new rule set fully compatible with these extensions from Matthew James Black, who did a really great job to integrate Sirenscape to be fully useful with fantasy grounds. Um, Now we can access to these menus. I'm not going to use these menus for this tutorial, uh, but I'm going to show you how to load sounds directly and use it for our games. Okay, by sound set is okay. Okay, we have here. Let's open hmm, our new disciplines entry we did for this purpose. Okay, we have. Let's see what's this. We move this string here, and the first time we press one of these sound links, it opens. It actually opens our Sidescape application. So now I have it's open now. So let's see how it sounds. Okay.
What is that? Where are you? What is that, Mom? Where are you? What is that?
Let's stop it just inside Fantasy Grounds. That's brilliant. Okay, we can also place this inside the images, the maps, the character portraits, so access
What is that?
we can access to these sounds just from the image. We don't need to open or menus. The menu we can create with sounds does not need it. Okay, there are a lot more options that I will explain maybe in future videos. I think it came a bit too long, but it's an interesting starting point. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.